Hi, let me introduce you Penguin Studio, an image generation and editing tool. Let's first start with a simple prompt here, and then click Generate. You know that frustrating loop with current image generators? You type a prompt, you get an image, and then spend the next few hours tweaking words trying to get the lighting right or adjusting parameters to move objects into the right directions. But what if you could just grab a knight around or click on objects in the scene to move them around? And that's exactly what Penguin Studio does. This allows you to drag multiple objects in the scene and then refine it without prompting a lot. So let's start with a simple image here. Besides, uh, first you can change its brightness, contrast, and exposure, and that's very basic features you can use for an image. And what's more interesting behind is that you can annotate these objects in the scene. If you look at objects, you can see we have 5 objects in the scene, like the ghost here, with some visual descriptions, visual properties, and spatial context, and we have other um, objects as well. Let's look at the smaller ghost here. We have a mask. We can annotate this mask and then move it in the scene. And we can see how the spatial location getting updated, changing its size to the small or even big, medium, and we can rotate it to different directions. We can flip it, right? So everything we can do, and then we can also edit this prompt directly. For example, its direction is facing forward. Let's make it facing right, and then we can click yes, and then got all updated. What's happening behind the scene is that if you look at here, we have a chain of prompts. We turn all of interactions into a prompt that we can visually interact with and write next prompts. So if we look at the scene here, we can make the scene to a ratio of 4.3 and then change its camera angle to a low angle and change its color scheme to a warm scheme. And that's all the edits we have add. We don't prompt it, we just use the interactions. And we click refine. And through these interactions, we don't have to write prompts. We visually examine the scene, apply these interactions and edits we add, and then chain together to get a new refined scene that we want. Now, let's see the results. Yeah, and that's our new scene. It's facing right, it's warmer, it's visual changes, and that's how it happens within the Penguin Studio. Hope you like it.